Hi, welcome to RIBESE'S Musings, where reality meets authenticity. On this channel, we are all about empathizing, encouraging, equipping, and empowering each other as we navigate through life. My name is Nelly Amiani Muse, and I am your host. We are on a series dubbed Transformed by the Slum Conversations, a series that has been influenced by my book, Transformed by the Slum. And on this series, we are taking a deep dive into the reviews that have come from the book. We are engaging different people who have already read the book, who are connecting with the book and the story therein, and who have who are going to share insights on how the book has impacted on them. On the previous episode, our guest was able to explain to us how the book impacted on her, and the thing that came out from her insights was that she said that the book made her to feel like she was not alone in what she has gone through or what she's undergoing. On this episode, we have another special guest, a guest again who is very, very close to my heart because she's my sister, who many people call my twin, and because we have grown up together as well, I am also eager to just hear from her what she has to say about the book so far, from how far she has read it, and to just give a few insights. But before we get into the book, I would love to welcome her to introduce herself officially to this channel, and then we will proceed from there. Karibu.
Hello, my name is Laura Kadari Amiani. I'm a sister to Nelly, her twin. Yeah.
Hey, my twin.
Hi.
Welcome.
I'm so happy to be here.
Me too.
To do the analysis together.
Wow, I'm so happy you came.
Yeah.
I really look forward to just to hear what you have to say about the book.
Yeah.
But before that, I feel like it's important for me to just maybe celebrate you or say something special about you, and that is something we do on this podcast. Because I believe in intentionality. I believe in celebrating people openly. So for you, I just want to tell you that first of all, when we were growing up, we never used to look alike.
Yeah.
It's only now that people see us and they're like, you people are twins, but we were so different. We were so different.
Yeah.
In fact, even when I hear I always just marvel at how time and circumstances and growth can change people.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but I just want to tell you that I really love you and appreciate you.
Oh, I love you
You
too.
are a very pivotal part of my life. You've been a very solid support system to me. And just thank you that you are always a shoulder to lean on. I think one of the things I really like about you is your thoughtfulness. You're a very thoughtful person, and in many ways you put other people's interests ahead of you. You I don't know if it's your love language or it's what, but you're such a gifter. You always gift us, you gift my children, always have something nice for us. And you have such a big heart. And I really love that about you, and I love the woman that you're becoming. And I can't wait to see what the Lord is going to do for you even in the coming days. Of course, I've watched you grow now that you're the one who's following me, though you're my twin. And just see how far you have come. I think I'm just grateful to God that you're my sister, you're my best friend. And I'm so excited to have you on set.
Oh, I love you too. That was overwhelming. Too much love for one person.
Yeah. And so much more.
Yeah, I love you too so much. Yeah, and I'm proud of you. Thank you. I'm proud to be part of your growth.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I know there's so much more to come.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
So I think it's so amazing to just see what God can be able to do in our lives when we're just yielded and we obey. So I think for me, even writing that book was really a matter of obedience, because of course I keep saying that it was not a one day thing. It took time, it took energy and all that. But for me to have actually just launched the book, when I look at every step from when I did my first paragraph to the time that it became a full book, there was a lot of obedience, and I really appreciate you and the family for the role that they have played. Yeah, now you're my guest. I don't want to talk so much. I know I have the potential of talking, but I just want to, because now you're here, I know you have taken some time to read the book, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, so maybe you can just probably, I don't say in a nutshell, but what did you think about the book, the title, even before maybe you say maybe your highlights? What did you think about the book? What did you think about the launch? What are some of the things that just kind of came to you as you were watching the whole thing, the whole process? Yeah.
Okay, first of all, when you told us you were writing a book, like I knew for sure you will do, because I've always known that you loved writing, and I always looked up to even reading your posts.
Yeah.
So to me, I knew it would be possible, but when the book launch came, it was like a dream come true. Like I was in disbelief until I saw the book. It's not like I didn't know you would do it, but you know, like we've just been saying it like but now you did it. And when I saw the book first, like it was like a proud moment, like wow, finally here it is. Like it's my sisters like reading the book,
my twin.
Like it was like wow, for real, now the book is here, you know. And so I was so curious to get into it and to see what you'd written, and for sure when someone reads it, like you get the urge to know what next. Like it has suspense, and although I'm yet to finish, but so far it is an interesting read. It's an interesting read, and it's relatable, like I can relate to with most part of it, because I'm also a girl. I'm also a girl raised in the slum, and I'm proud that I've been able to be transformed. I also have testimonies. I can relate to your testimonies. It's an amazing read. I can't wait to finish it for sure.
I think maybe just to interject, you see the way you're saying, I kept telling you, I'm writing, and for me, I was very deliberate about not disclosing it. Because you see, like when you're writing a book, the ideas keep changing, things keep happening, and while I had hinted, I had kept it under wraps. It was only my editors, of course, and my husband who who actually had the feel of the book. But for most people, I just wanted it to be a surprise. And for sure it was.
Yeah, God gave us that patience, because there was no point I was like, what are you writing? But I was curious, like, let her just finish. Then I will see after the launch.
Let it cook.
Yeah, because even when I was telling my friends and my colleagues about the launch, they were like, have you read the book? I was like, no, now we'll read it after the launch. So we were really looking up to the launch, and when it came, it was like, wow, finally it's here. So when we got our copies at hand, like it was the best moment. And
but it was such a moment for me. It was there were so many emotions that were running in my mind, in my even before and especially during that moment. So it was surreal. I hear people saying it was surreal, and I'm glad of course it was not a one-man show. And as much as, of course, I had not revealed the content of the book and everything, I had already involved you people in the planning, in the ideas of everything, and in just ensuring that the launch was a success. And so I think it's also a good moment to say thank you for the role you played, for the even just being a listening ear, helping me to calm down sometimes when I was a bit anxious. I think it went a long way in ensuring the success of the whole process.
Being part of it was also like humbling, and that is the best we could do,
for sure.
We thank God that it was a success, and it still is.
It was completely. We are grateful to God. I think this is something we will talk about for some time.
Sure.
So far you I know you're busy, you have a busy schedule, but you have taken some time to just go through a few chapters.
Sure.
I don't know what it is speaking to you so far.
Okay, so far. Okay, so far, like the far I've reached in reading the book is relatable, and when I read, I can visualize, like I can visualize everything. Like
I know.
There's a part where you're talking about when people used to wake up very early in the morning, and you could hear footsteps. And I can see that, I can feel that, like everything I can visualize. It's like I'm reading and there's a movie background in my head. So it's interesting, and I love the way it's so relatable firsthand.
One of the things I was doing, I wanted to paint pictures, and even me when I was writing, I would actually, you remember the way there's one article in my post where I said we were probably I didn't say in the book, but I just remembered how we were forced to know music for all tribes, because those early mornings you hear some Kikuyu music, Kamba music, Meru music, Kisii music, because you see, like in the slum or where we were, there were so many diverse tribes,
and our parents were open, Dad could buy like Kamba CDs,
so long as it's trending.
Exactly. I remember one day, like we were listening to Kisii music, and there was this Kisii neighbor, she was passing by, then she was like, kwani mnajua hiyo? Mnasikiza hiyo pia nyinyi? Kwani kumbe mnatupenda? Then we're like, okay, we don't even know what the song is saying, but we just love it because it is what is trending now, and we have to like, it is an all-round place.
It's all-round because everyone is listening to it, and then like the way we are saying those loud music, those days are along the railway line. People were selling CDs, like
especially in the
evenings and in the mornings, and so there was specific trending music. And of course, like for Dad, the way you're saying, Dad loves music. I think music kind of makes him relax, so he was attracted to all kinds vernacular. So you're saying at least you could relate.
I could relate like firsthand.
And then the other thing also, of course, some of this, most of the names I used were not like the real names.
Yeah.
But I know you, when you're reading, you know.
I know who is who.
You know who
Yeah,
what you're talking about. Do you have a character that kind of stood out for you?
Yeah, this one so far, like Mama Makelele. Like, yeah, the way you described her in the book, like that is exactly how she was.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's still like that, but that is exactly how she was behaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we survived.
By the way, you know, there's a lady, a friend of mine, she read that book and then she told me, and okay, this is somebody who has not been brought up in Kibera or anything.
Okay.
But she told me, I know Mama Makelele, like after, like she really connected with that personality. So she was trying to explain to me the Mama Makelele she knows, and in my head I know it's not that one.
So it means there are seven people with the same character in different areas.
Yeah, and so for me, I think what is really fulfilling the way you're saying is the relatability of the book, you know. Yeah. Because now it makes it come alive.
Like even if someone has not met the person in question or the character in question, like they can visualize, they can understand, like
and actually I've gotten people who are like, hey, you know, we just need to sit down and you help me, like you explain like it's sparking some kind of interest, which is really interesting, and that is why honestly I felt like having a podcast or having these conversations is good, because it helps us to unpack.
Yeah, sure.
Because I was feeling like, yes, I said, but there are some things which I probably didn't bring out very well, or there are some other concepts. Yeah. So I think that Mama Makelele is a favorite. I can tell you for sure.
Oh,
for many who are reading the book, they're like, I know that
character.
So, and also to say, it's not like I was pointing to a specific person.
I know.
I was just bringing out the different characters
of people in
that kind of setup, in that kind of environment. You will get people who are like this, people who want to boss others, people who just want to sit there and gossip, you know, and well, who
don't think other people matter other than them.
That is it. Yeah, so I don't know, and I think it's good, you know, when you have an awareness of such kind of people, then you know how to live around them.
Exactly.
Yeah. So so anything else that stood out for you?
Other than Mama Makelele, I could also relate to even the naming parts. Yeah. Like I also got to understand it better. Yeah.
And it's interesting because I think I know at some point I was like, is it connected to the slum? But I also thought it's good for people to know their roots. You know, as the generations are moving, it's getting to a point where people don't know why people are named, or they don't know their cultures. And you know, when you're living in a slum environment, it's very easy to not know your culture.
Exactly.
Because you're living with people from very
different
backgrounds, diverse tribes. And that's why I was even emphasizing how Dad was really intentional about telling us stories, taking us to up country and making us just know our relatives, because you remember the people who we used to live with, they never used to go to Shago. Like them, they were just there. So I felt like it was also a nice way of just helping people to appreciate their cultures,
and where they're coming from, like their originality,
and even to just make somebody to just even interrogate, why was I named this way? Does it have a meaning? Is it in a way maybe connected to how I am? So that was also one of the motivations.
Yeah, it came out so clearly and defined. Yeah.
Wow. So I know you're saying you've not really gone so deep into the book, and rightfully so.
But I can't wait to finish it. Then we discuss again, like
we unpack
the
it
whole
further.
book as a package.
But I think really, I know we will be coming to a close in a short while. But for me, that book is more of a conversation starter.
Okay.
It is more of allowing people to introspect. It's very easy to go through life and not think about what you're going through, what you're thinking about, how it's impacting your life. Like for me, even just writing the book helped me unpack so many things. And even now I'm able to appreciate different aspects of life. So while really it's not even about unpacking the whole thing, it's just about making people appreciate the setup. And just people like to position them. You don't even have to be coming from a slum, but even if you came from a village or even a middle class estate, or even those high-end estates, there's always something to unpack about your environment, so that you're able to understand yourself first, and then you also be able to understand other people. So I don't know, as we're coming to a close, might you be having a parting shot?
For me, the book, like someone who maybe has never lived in a slum, they can take it as a transformation from something that they think is their fear. Like it helps someone to know they can overcome whatever it is they think is a challenge or a block. They can be transformed. Like what they thought would kill them would actually make them. So it's not necessarily the slum, but anything that you think that you think is your fear or your blockage, like you can overcome it and be transformed, and maybe
I love that.
Be an inspiration through that.
I love that. That's so powerful.
That is
so the slum is just a symbol,
exactly,
but everyone has their form of slum.
Not necessarily being part of it.
Wow, that's so powerful. Thank you so much. I look forward to the next time when you're coming, so that we can unpack a little more. I really love your sense of humor, and so I know as we continue we will have a little more time to laugh and everything. What do you want to tell anyone who has not gotten the book?
Please get your copy of TBS and read it, so that we can be able to relate even as we discuss. And for sure this is a worthy read, and it's very affordable. It's only 1,000 shillings only when you order directly to me, but you can also get a copy from Nuria bookstore, and we are also making plans to have it in other bookshops. We will also soon have it on Amazon, and just we are making arrangements to ensure that the book is as accessible to as many people as possible. Until next time, bye. Hey.